Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Sunday's Game Night. And tonight starts off our spooktacular event in October where we're playing spooky games every Sunday, culminating in Betrayal at House on the Hill on October 30th. Today we are playing Letters from Whitechapel, and we are joined by Grave, who has been here before. Hello,
Yes, hello.
Grave. And longtime watcher, first time player, Yashiku, welcome.
Good morning, evening, afternoon. I don't even know anymore.
I mean, it's night here in the
Daylight
United States,
savings.
but I know that neither of you are from the United States, so yeah. So, welcome, Letters from Whitechapel. It's a game about being Jack the Ripper. I have to just alter this slightly because my overlay is a little small compared to the game. There we go. That's better. So yeah, Letters from Whitechapel is a game that basically pits the good investigators of London, I guess, against the vicious serial killer Jack the Ripper. And one of us is going to be playing Jack the Ripper. And the rest of us are going to have to try to catch Jack the Ripper. Jack is going to have special abilities depending on which night it is. And he's going to have different victims. And Yashiku here, since I can't pull up the rules and all of my streaming stuff, is going to be kind of my rules go-to person. And also, we've played it before because I wanted to figure out how to play it before I decided to stream it.
I think I remember most of it from before.
I think so too, but, you know, we didn't get very far, and I don't know how far we'll get tonight. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to roll, and the lowest roller will be Jack the Ripper. I got a 2.
Oh, who goes next?
You can, Grave. That's fine.
Okay. 5.
Oh, we have to roll off.
You can kill people if you want.
No, it's okay. Let's roll off. 5. Yeah, you were destined to be Jack the Ripper. Go get in the blue seat. Actually, while that's going on, I'm going to turn this up. Okay. I just wanted to turn up your guys' volume because... Yeah, I'll change it. That was just in case Grave sat in the blue seat, because Grave is almost always blue.
Blue.
But today, blue is Jack the Ripper. So, here's the way it's going to work. Grave, if you come look at these note cards here, Jack the Ripper basically has a layout like this over in his secret area. He's going to be recording his movements. So we have movements for night 1, night 2, night 3, and night 4. Because there's 4 nights of horrible murder.
Okay.
The numbers on this side of this sheet here correspond to where Jack's pawn is here on this part of the board. This is like the time tracker.
Okay.
So if Jack kills like right away, he'll start here, and then each movement he'll secretly record where he's moving to. And then we have to basically try to track him down. So the first thing Jack is going to do is he's going to collect these woman tokens. I'll put them in your secret area. He's going to flip them over and place them on these red circles here on the board. These are potential crime scenes.
Oh. 3, 4.
Oh,
How
and
many
I'm
total?
gonna make us on the same team. Brave. We're gonna be Hearts
Okay.
team. And I'll show you why. Because we need to have a secret area right here, because these little police patrol tokens represent our police patrols. We have 2 blank ones here. Here, I'll just pull them out though. We have 2 blank ones, and then we have 5 that are colored. And we are going to, when you flip them over, they're all black.
Right.
So we are going to place those on the board in response to where Jack is playing his women tokens, because those are his potential murder victims.
Okay.
And he also has some blanks. I think he has 3 blanks. Is that right?
Yeah, it's 3 blanks, 5 murder victims.
So we will wait for that, and while we're doing that, let's shuffle this out, and I'll take 3 investigators, and Grave, you take 2, and these are the colors that you're going to control. But we are working together.
Okay.
So, I'm also gonna sit like each round or each night we're gonna trade turns being the head of the investigation. The head of the investigation is the one who places out the patrols and stuff. So I'll do it the first night, and then I'll pass off to you, and that'll kind of give you an idea of how that works.
Right.
So are you all set, Yashiku?
Yep.
And just remind me, so it is you place those woman tokens, and then I, as a response, place police patrol tokens. Is that correct?
Let me double check. May as well.
Thank you. So you'll be controlling the red and the yellow investigator. I've got the brown. I need to make this one more brown, because it looks red right now, and that's going to be confusing. There.
Yeah, so you put your investigators down, then we flip all the tokens and see which ones are actual victims.
Is that
Or
brown?
potential victims.
Okay, let me change that real quick so it's not quite as dark. Make it like that. Okay. So, I'm gonna set these aside here. Flip these over. So, as you can see on here, on this sheet, Jack selects a hideout. And he's got this many turns to get back to his hideout without getting caught. We are trying to catch him before he makes it back to his hideout and arrest him. The reason that there's 4 nights is that each night we're going to kind of try to figure out where his hideout is. And we're going to get closer and closer based on the route that he's taking to get back there.
Okay.
And my hideout is basically just any numbered circle that isn't like a red one.
Oh, right. I should make mention that the way that Jack moves and these women move if Jack decides not to kill them is that they move from number to number, but the police move from square to square.
Okay.
So it'll be a little interesting. Let's see. 1, 2, well, yeah. Actually,
Yeah, you see the.
okay. Because we're going to have one on each
Each.
one. So we're going to have one here. We're going to have one here. It's just depending on where I want to put them.
Oh.
This music is kind of annoying. I'm going to switch to the next one. We'll try this. Yeah, I like this better already. Okay. So what we're going to do is once we reveal where our investigators are, we'll have a scene of the crime, which Yashiku will place somewhere on the board once he kills somebody. And we are going to know that Jack can only move unless he uses a special movement ability. He's only able to move one number each turn. So, like, let's say, for example, that 3 right here was the scene of the crime, and he made a move. He could move to 5, to 4, to 11, to 9, or to 2. And so we might move our investigator up here and then search 4 and 11 to see if he's left a clue there, or try to make an arrest if we're sure we know where he's gone. But I'll explain that more in detail once we get to that phase of the game.
Right.
Any questions yet? I know it's pretty early and
No?
you didn't read the rules,
Yeah.
so this will be fun. All right,
Yep, here we go.
you're the one with the rule book. What's next?
Flip all the lady tokens, see which ones are actual people.
Oh, you're still so quiet. I'm going to see if I can turn that up at all. Let's see. I think I can turn it up. Okay. Keep talking.
Okay. Did anybody get?
Okay. And Grave, say something as well. Okay. Also do this. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Okay. I think that should be good. Okay. So flip over those lady tokens. And then we're going to put wretched pawns on all the red ones. Okay, so remove the white ones. And then I guess start with this one up here. And that's because if he decides to wait, he'll get to move back this way on the track, the time track here. So he'll get more moves before he has to make it back to his hideout. But we also get to move the wretched pawns around, and we might be able to get his potential victim into a better position where we're closer to the scene of the crime. So it's a bit of a gamble on Jack's part there.
Okay.
So I guess now it's just if I decide to kill someone or not.
Yes. So we leave the patrol's secret until he decides to kill someone. But every time he waits, he gets
to flip a token.
You get to peek at him, basically.
Oh yeah, flip one, and if it's not a policeman, it gets removed.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna wait because it's more interesting to have stuff move around.
Okay, so go ahead and move your Jack pawn this way. And then tell me, when we move, who moves the wretched pawns? Because when we played it before, we just did it 2 players, so it didn't matter. Because I'm the head of the investigation?
Okay. Yeah, the head of the investigation moves the wretched pawn.
And they move 1, and they cannot stop next to a patrol. So, for example, I couldn't put this one here because it would be directly adjacent to a police patrol token.
And they can't cross patrol tokens either or end their movement in a pre-existing crime scene, but that hasn't happened yet.
No, yeah. Here, I can go. So I've moved these 3. Wait. How many are there? Oh, there's this one and then there's this one. Okay. So I can put this one here. Actually, they have to move though, unfortunately. Like this one I'd really rather not move. Because it being in a corner is really good for us. Let's put it here. And this one I can't put here because that's well, it's not adjacent. Actually, this one can also go here because it's not adjacent because there's another black thing in the way. So, like, for example, if I were moving this police patrol, I would have to stop here and then here.
Right.
Because each square, so that's technically not adjacent. If I put it here, that would be adjacent. But here, I would say it's not. I don't know if that's true.
I would assume so.
Okay. So you're the rules master. It's up to you. And then you get to peek.
I think I'm gonna flip this one. It's Mr.
Okay.
Greeny.
All right.
I think I'm gonna wait again.
Okay. Oh, this is starting off interesting. Oops, too far. Is that all of them? I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I found the blue one. Okay. I should probably kill something this time around. Oh, this is a hard choice. Blarb. Can't really do that one. Those are kind of a pain. I'm okay. I've picked the thing to murder.
Okay, murder it.
Yeah, murdered.
I had a feeling. So we remove that, and we remove one lady from the game.
I will
A
give
red
you
lady.
the extra. Yeah, the extra token.
Okay, so this is the crime scene. A horrible crime has happened. So we know that the crime scene is on number 3. I'll go right down at 62. And we are going to be trying to track Jack. I'm bad at it because Shika likes to run in circles.
That's how you're supposed to do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I'm gonna flip that. That's brown. It's red. It's yellow. That's nothing. And that's nothing. So now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take these little dudes and replace them. Because you can't just move the tokens around, you gotta move the dudes around. Okay, so the time of the crime is actually right here, because I should have been moving that every time I moved wretched pawns around. So Jack makes the first move. He's going to secretly record it on his little movement sheet.
Yep.
Have you already done that?
I've recorded the place that I'm starting at, not where I'm going to yet.
Okay, so then go and figure out where you're going. He's got special movement tokens, which you can see up by his hidden area. He's got coach tokens, which allows him to move 2 spaces, and he can move past patrol tokens without being caught. Normally, he cannot move past patrols. He also has alley tokens that allow him to cut across corners on an alley. So, for example, if he were at 29 here, he could cut all the way to 8 for 1 move. Or if he was at 80, he could cut down to 18. Because they are part of the same city block, if that makes sense. If he was at 75, he could use it to cut to either 39 or 50. It basically just lets him, instead of taking 2 moves to like go around, he can just use an alley and go straight through.
Right.
So right now, he's here at 62. If he doesn't use an alley, he has a lot of places he can go. He could go to 40. He could go to 48. He could go to 49, 64, 63, 82, 98, which he probably won't go to, but he might, and 80. So he has all of these options available to him as places he can move.
And you will know if I use any of the special movement things because they get put on the tracker down the bottom.
And you'll announce it because you're nice like that.
Okay.
So we're just waiting for him to make a move. And then we
I've
need
moved.
to... Oh, you have? Well, you should have said so. Okay, so he has moved. So now we need to start to kind of come in at him. But unfortunately, as red and yellow, you're really far away. We can only move 2 spaces. Yoshiki, remind me how moving works. Do you take turns? You go back and forth? Like...
You can collaborate and move in whatever order you want, and then each inspector pawn moves like 2 black boxes a turn.
Up to 2, I think. Because I think you're allowed to not move.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we know that the scene of the crime is here. The most likely direction that he would have fled is either up this way or this way.
Okay. Yeah.
We can each move 2 spaces, which are these black boxes here. So yellow, for example, could move here, here. Red could actually get to this point. He could go to this square here and then up here. And then you could try to get... I think that's a good place for red to go. Just get closer and get on that main street.
Right, yeah.
As far as yellow, you could either start trying to move up, but it probably makes more sense to kind of go in this direction. Just because if you were trying to get up to this street, like the next way through is like here.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, sure. There's a lot of nook and crannies here.
Yeah, I would say avoid those because he's not in them right now.
Yep.
So you could move maybe yellow to here, and then that would get you into position to maybe getting here next turn. And then red, I would say move like either up here, probably up here, so that we have inspectors on 2 different roads.
1, 2, 2, yeah.
Yeah, you can get here. with 2. Now blue, I could just move straight up here. But if I went up here, the only thing I would be able to search is 98, which I can already search now. And I don't think he would have come to 98. So
Yeah.
after you move, we each can take turns either attempting to issue an arrest or by searching for clues. Unfortunately, we know that there's not going to be any clues down here because he couldn't have gotten that far.
Yep.
The only place that we'll be able to reach on this first turn is 98. So the question is, do you think blue should move and try to follow his trail? Like move up this way to like this mark here?
Nah. I think it's more useful blocking the way.
But we don't know where he's
I
going.
don't know. Yeah, but what if there's a lot of ways up there? If he goes up, he might just swerve and
Yeah, but the thing
go
is that we'll have
around.
no idea where he's
Yeah.
going. We need to pick up his trail somehow.
One, two. I mean, I don't know.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna have green go this way. Like either here, or potentially here. I think maybe here is better.
I think going south of the river sounds like the best idea, and that's what you should all be hitting.
Shut up. So I'm gonna move green here. I'm gonna move brown here. And I think I need to move blue up so I can try to catch his trail while it's still hot. So I'm gonna go here. Now we would enter the either search for clues or make an arrest phase. The only thing that, like, I could technically try to make an arrest here. If he went to 98, he wouldn't have gone to 98. But if he did, I mean... But anyway, I'm just gonna search for clues at 98.
There are no clues at 98.
I didn't think so. So basically that means that 98 does not appear on his movement sheet at this point.
Okay.
We could go through the other colors and search for clues or attempt arrests, but there's no point because he couldn't have gotten that far yet.
Yep.
So, in the interest of time, I'm going to skip that. All right, Yoshiku.
So I guess I'm moving again.
Yeah, you're moving Jack again.
Okay, there are lots of police around the place.
That is the idea. Where am I hearing this echo from? Oh, from you, Grave.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, I have picked my movement spot.
Is that better?
Test. Yeah, it seems better. I'll let you know if there's an echo again. Okay, so, where do you want to move your police dudes? Do you want to just keep heading, like, in this general direction, or, like, you could put your red guy here, and then that would block this intersection.
Yeah.
And then
Blocking is good.
as for yellow, I almost feel like just heading in this direction is probably a good idea. So that way you get onto the main roads and it's easier to,
Good here?
yeah, I think.
Okay.
Green, I'm gonna move up here. I'm almost tempted to, like, move here with brown, and then I could check both 80 and 81 to see if he's gone that way. Or I could move
Okay.
up, or I could move here and check 97, because he could have gone from here to 80 to 97.
Or south of the river is still an option.
Again, no. So, what are you feeling? Are you feeling the
Or
80s or are you feeling the 90s?
Uh,
Because I could potentially check the 80s with this pawn here. I could, well, Actually, I think I'm gonna put brown here because I really want to put blue either here or here. And
okay.
I can look at more places here. So I'm gonna put blue here. And then again, the only people who could possibly have encountered him at this point, well, well, you're not next to 84, so you couldn't search that as far as I'm aware. So, um, looking for clues with Inspector Brown. 81.
No clues.
80.
Still no clues.
Okay. So we know he didn't go that way. Searching for clues with Inspector Blue. 65.
That's it. No clues. No clues at 65.
63.
No clues at 63.
82.
No clues at 82.
Okay, so we know that he didn't go down and this way. We know he didn't go down and this way. We know that he didn't go up this way and down to here.
Okay.
So he probably went to 48, would be my guess. And he's probably going to head up here so he can loop around because, like, that is fast moving up there for him.
Has this one moved yet?
Yes, it was, here.
Oh. Okay.
I know. All right, Jack the Ripper, do your stuff.
So no more questions? Okay.
I
So we
mean,
checked 50
oh,
and
well,
we
let's
checked
go
50
ahead.
something.
50. Looking for clues at 50.
No clues.
31.
Still no clues.
I didn't think so. May as well check red just in case. So Grave,
Yeah.
you can ask for
Gotta be
99.
thorough.
You can ask for 99. That's the only one you're adjacent to.
Yeah.
So you can
I
either
don't have
search
gotten
for
there by
clues.
now, but no.
You can search for clues at 99, or you could make an arrest at 99.
Nah. Probably.
I mean, you may as
Well,
well search for clues.
any clues at 99?
I don't think I could have gotten it yet
Pretty
without
far
a
down there.
choice.
And then there's 126 and 125 by yellow.
Yeah, that's not. There's no need.
Okay, no more questions.
No more questions? Okay.
Gotta be sorry.
I don't know. This is getting kind of hard.
Good.
mm, Ooh, what to do? So many choices. Okay, I've moved.
Okay. So I think the first thing I want to do is I'm going to move brown here so I can confirm if he went up this way or not. But blue, I also want to start moving up in that direction. I could get blue here or here. Which do you think is more valuable, Grave? I could go here here or here. So one of these and then. I feel like it's likely he went up this way, but it's possible he's starting to duck off this way. So that's why I'm thinking maybe putting something here. Or here, I guess.
Green can block somewhere there. Blue can...
True, I could put green here. I think that's a good idea. I'm actually going to move green here. So where should I put blue? I could put blue here. Or I could have blue come up here, but we don't know which way he went.
I think here is better because you have 2 spots to look for clues rather than just here.
Brown's gonna look here. So up here there would be also 2 spots though. This one and this one.
Oh, right.
So do I want to look at 46 or do I want to look at 49, I think is the question.
Ooh.
I think
46.
I want to look at 46 and get closer to the coast. Okay, so now what do you want to do with your red and yellow guy?
I'm not gonna move red. He's in a good spot to block. Yellow's gonna move
Like
closer though.
Okay.
Because he's nowhere near anything.
That's true. We got really unlucky with that. Okay, so now we ask for clues. Or make arrests. You could ask about 99 again.
99.
Still haven't gone there yet.
And you can also ask for 22 or 122 or 123. Okay, I'm gonna start with green. 30.
Okay. Nope.
29.
Nope.
And the way it works is that you keep asking until he gives you a clue. So, next I'm gonna do brown. 48.
No.
Okay, he didn't go that way.
Could be just, all around, but towards
I'm just saying
a direction.
Okay, so he didn't go.
Go for it.
I should have gone here. He must have gone up this way and then cut across this way. But wait, he couldn't have gone up this way, so he must have gone.
Yeah, there's
to,
no
to
48.
49. Okay, so I'm gonna make a note. The only place he could have gone that we haven't looked at is 49. So that was his first stop.
Well, you haven't checked 64 either, I don't think.
Wasn't I adjacent
46?
to it?
I don't remember. If you have checked it, then it's still been. I obviously didn't go there, but if you haven't, then maybe I did.
I think green was here. Oh no, wait, no, green was here. So yeah, you could have gone to 64 or 49. Either way, in that direction you went. It's about the same distance from anything else, so it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will go ahead and look for clues with blue anyway. 46.
No.
I didn't think so.
29 and 30, both none. So either this two.
Yeah, I've already checked 29 and 30. There's nothing there, so we know he didn't go up that way. We just know that he went to one of those that by process of elimination.
Am I moving again now?
Yeah. Let's see. So my thought is from here.
Without any special stuff, you can only move one.
One, yeah.
Okay.
One and not through a police patrol. Coach is the
Right.
only way I can get through where you're standing, basically.
Right. It
I'm
has been
thinking
how many
he's doing
turns?
something like this. So we started here, where this crime scene marker is, and he's taken
This
1,
thing?
2, 3 moves so far. This is going to be his 4th
1, 2,
move.
3.
So
So
we know he
one-
either went to 49 or 64. We know he hasn't been in 50, because that's where green came from. Green went
I've
up
moved,
this...
so you can start guessing.
Okay, green went up this way and up this way. So I'm thinking he went down below green to 67 here. And then from there, he may have gone back up towards 51, or he could have gotten to 53 or 52. But I have a feeling he's not there. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to move blue back someplace useful. Unfortunately, there's no place I can look at both 49 and 64. But if I put blue here, I can look at both 49 and 50. And then brown, I'm thinking of... I'm going to wait on moving any of my other guys, because I want to know what you're going to do with your red guy. Do you want to keep moving your... Oh, you could move... Oh, wait, before you do that, you can move your yellow guy here.
Oh.
If you wanted to. As it seems like he's heading in this direction.
1, 2.
You could go 1, 2. You could go 1, 2 to here.
I want to go there.
I don't know. I just think you need to get closer, and this is just taking you further away. But it could be a good blocking spot.
Possible for him to go this way? Just...
I mean, the thing is, I've checked 98, 82, 81, and 80. And 48. The only option, and I've checked 63. So the only options that remain are 49 and 64. So we know he started going in this direction. He could have doubled back since then. He could have gone 64,
Whoopsie.
66, 65, and 82. Actually, knowing that, I think I want to move brown here, because I know he likes to move in circles. And then the last thing I need to do is figure out where to put green. I'm gonna move green down here. Grave, would you like to start us off by looking for clues? Or would you like to try to make an arrest? Though I don't think he could have gotten down there, so...
100.
No.
85, 86.
Neither.
Okay. I'm gonna start with brown. 82. Looking for clues.
Nope.
63.
Nope.
65.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna start with blue now. 49. I knew you went there.
66? No?
I can't. Oh.
Told you. Well,
Technically, that should have been me searching for clues, but it's whatever.
because I thought you were like missing things. You immediately go to blue, 49. Is the token like too big or something?
I think a little. Let me make it a little smaller. Whatever, it'll just be on its side. He's just sleeping on the job. It's fine. Ooh, ooh, he stayed.
There you go.
Okay.
Stabilizing, yep. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, because I thought you went immediately to blue and 49. That's you missed the 66.
No,
There you go.
I was gonna
66.
well, yeah, 66 would be the only thing I could search for on him anyway. So
Yeah,
it's
you already
likely
asked 65.
yeah. So it's likely he went from 49 to 66. So let me make a note of that. Unfortunately, he's still 2 steps ahead of us. So where from 66? We're done asking questions if you'd like to plan your next move.
Okay.
So
Let me think for a minute.
from 66, we know he didn't go back to 65. We know he could have gone back to 49. That would be Trixie.
Oh, shit. Yeah, just move back and forth in one place.
Especially if you're close to
That
your
would be
hideout.
confusing.
That's. We know he didn't go to 50. Well, no, we don't know that he didn't go to 50 because I didn't get to ask that.
Can we not?
No, because he gave me a clue at 49. So I can't ask for 50 now because once you get a clue you have to stop. So if we're assuming here when he was at 66 that he moved forward, he could have gone to 84, 51 or 67. I feel like it would be actually really funny if you went from 84 to 99 because you can't guess that.
Because I just moved.
Well, actually
I
no,
think I'm
because
gonna coach.
wait, because Red was here though, right? So he
Yeah,
couldn't have.
but I can't check.
He couldn't have
84
gone
because
to
that was
99
straight.
though.
Right.
And he always has to move. So he's coaching now, so that uses up 2 moves, and he can move in between inspectors, but he doesn't necessarily have to.
2 and
I
anywhere.
gotta move.
Okay. So if we're assuming that, let's see, that this is Roman numeral 2, and this is Roman numeral 1. I think it's likely he did not go to 84. He probably went to 67. Because that makes sense to me. So that would be 1. And then from there, he probably went to 53, is what I'm thinking. Or actually, would he have?
1, 2.
Or, it's hard to figure out. It's like, coaching lets you move farther, so it makes sense to do that. But he could have also just coached like right through these 2 inspectors and gone back down this way.
So sneaky.
I know. So if he went 1, 2, 3, 4, he could be at 99. Let's figure out where he could be. This is why this game takes a while and why I don't think we're gonna get through all 4 nights tonight. Is we're not sure which direction. We're not sure which direction he's going in.
Because right now we're just checking.
So I
things.
think
Well,
what I want to do, I want to move green here because I want to check these 3 squares. That'll give us a lot of information.
right.
That's the only move I'm certain I want to do. What are you feeling?
I want to put red here
Okay.
to check
You could check
and
both of these.
potentially block the next one if he moves somewhere around here.
And then what are you feeling for yellow?
Yellow. I could go here and
Then you could check
check
99
99
and
and
120. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. Okay, so let's see.
and 100.
Oh yeah, that is adjacent. Good. I have brown and blue yet to move. Blue, I'm feeling maybe I should move in this direction to see if maybe he's zigzagging through alleys. So like I'm thinking
Right.
maybe here. What do you think of that? Because I could check 32 and 31, or I could move from here to down. Well, that would just be doubling up on 52, and I could check 51. I don't know as if I need to do that. Or I could move up here to see if maybe he went past us, but I don't want to spread out too much when his path right now is going boop boop. Like I almost feel like maybe he's going down in this direction, but he could be going in this direction. So I could check 84. But I would probably do that with Brown. I'll check 84 with Brown.
84 with Brown?
Not yet, not yet. I still have to move. It's
Okay.
just I'm planning out. You can't give us that information yet. And it's possible he came back this way. I don't know. I don't know what to do with blue. I think I'm just gonna put blue.
Personally, I think you should go south.
Okay, done moving. Grave, start us off by checking for clues or making an arrest if you feel like it.
No. 86?
There are no clues on 86.
68?
Nope.
Okay. 100?
Nope.
120?
Nope.
99?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna check for clues with Brown on 84.
No clues on 84.
I'm gonna.
He's going that way.
I think so too, but he's tricksy.
Or back.
He could be going back. And that's
Trixie
why
murders.
that's why I don't want to go too far, because if he's double backed, like, that's super annoying and really clever. All right, blue, I'm checking 50.
Nope.
31.
Nope.
And then with green, I'm checking 67. Okay. Unfortunately, that means I can't check 52 and 53. But that's okay. I mean, we're getting part of his trail. So he went to 67.
Should we start questioning from the least likely number then?
I'm moving again, aren't I?
And we know he didn't go back to 84. We know from there he hasn't gone up in this direction. Yeah, you're moving again. So... And we know he didn't drop down there.
Whoa.
Damn it! He's coaching.
Okay. You can use all, like, 3
Yeah, I
per
get less in
night?
future rounds.
Oh, it's less on each night, is it?
Yeah. So you can see
2 at
here
the
on the
second
side of the
night.
board. Yeah. Okay. Because as you can see, now he's on move... Like, he finished move 6, and we only have move 1.
Yep.
And the thing is if he's on this road here, and let's see, when did he use his coach? He used it on 3 and 4. If he was moved to 53, he could have gone all the way to 39 and then all the way to 20. He could be up here by now.
I am done moving.
So I think what I should do is I should move green here. Or do you want to move red there? Or do you want to stay there?
1, 2 here. Probably not there. Not. Or 1, 2. I can only go there.
Well, that's not a bad spot because I
34
can
and
check both
55?
55 and 34.
Yeah. That's probably better for me.
What about yellow? I mean,
Yellow...
it feels like he's moving in this direction, but that was 5 turns ago. This is why this is hard.
Don't worry, it's almost over.
1, 2.
It might be a good idea for you to stay somewhere near the middle, just in case, like.
I'm gonna just stay there.
Okay.
Because these two dots here, it's just complicated. I can't
Yeah.
search both 99 and 100.
Yeah. I think blue, I'm gonna move here because that gives me 3 things to search. I almost want to move brown here, just in case he's double backed. And I can't move now. You've blocked me. I can't. I could move here, but I can't. I can't get out of this road here. So, and there's really no like I could go here, but why would I do that?
Back probably.
I'm thinking here
No?
because
Oh,
I feel like even though he murdered someone up here, I feel like we were talking about strategy in this. I feel like his base isn't up there. I feel like he's leading us on a chase in the north, but he's actually in the south. But
his base could be anywhere in a white circle. Is it?
yes, except yeah, any white circle. And then I have to
Right.
move green. I'm thinking about going here. That way I can check 53 and I can check 68. Okay. I'm done moving. Do you want grave? You can either search for clues or make an arrest.
99.
Searching for clues?
No, I still haven't been. You're 99.
And then you have to announce what you're doing.
Searching. I'm just gonna keep on searching because first night.
Yeah, and we have no idea where he is.
55. Oh, he's already there.
Okay. Well, okay, so that was probably when he, let's see, he must have gone. This is probably 2. This is probably 3. And then 4 is anything.
Yeah, anything. Could be anything. At that point, there's a lot of adjacent white circles.
So let me mark down 55 that there's a clue and we're speculating that it's 3. Yep, typoed. Typoed. Okay. Alright, green is going to search for clues. 68.
No.
53. Okay,
Yep.
I think we've got his route kind of figured out.
He moved how many spaces now?
Did you move your marker when your last move?
Yeah, the marker is the last turn I took, basically.
Oh, I thought you took a turn since then.
No, the last thing I did was coach.
Okay. So yeah, he's taken 6
8?
moves.
Six space
Yes.
already, is it?
Yes. And
Okay.
we figured out.
We found 2 this turn, which is good.
So we found 1, 2, and 3. It's still possible he's gone up this way, so I'll search with blue.
Yep.
14. 14.
No.
33.
Nope.
54.
Nope.
Didn't think so. And I'll do a quick search with brown just in case. 65.
Yes, wait, no.
83.
No.
Okay. You may move. So he's moved another 3 spaces that we haven't tracked, basically.
Okay, so now I'm moving again.
Yeah. So he could have moved all the way up here.
Or
In between
anywhere
three.
on that block.
Yeah. He's using
God.
his other coach. God damn it.
It's another 2 space.
Uh-huh. Um,
I have
so
moved.
we saw that. Okay, so now he's on 8. So he could have gone down this way because he's just coached. So it doesn't matter that you were blocking this. He could have gone all the way down here. Though we know he didn't go to 99. So he could have gone here and then gone down here. Like, I'm telling you, he's probably not up here anymore.
Yep.
Choo choo.
So I think,
3 coach.
I
So
know.
he's like 3 space further than
He's
whatever
on
this
8. He's
is.
on 8 now. So he's 5 spaces further from this.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 more?
Yeah,
Am I
5.
allowed to drop hints or point something
He's
out?
already home. Why
You
are we
can.
still here?
I was gonna say you haven't figured out the second part of the first coach yet.
Yeah, I know.
My red's gonna go
'Cause
this way
4 could
then, just in
be
case.
4 could be here, or 4 could be here, or it
I'll
could
go
be
there.
up here, or any of these. Mouse, why aren't you working?
Yeah, I'll give the top one the north for the blue, middle part for you probably.
Yeah, so I
This
think I'm gonna actually move here because I think
green.
he's moving this way. Blue. I could go here and like investigate 34. Could go here and investigate 35, 36, and 16. Or I could go here and investigate
Having that
34, 33, and 15. I think I'm gonna go here. Because he could have just shot up here. And then brown, I don't know.
or that way or oh god, yeah, with coach go anywhere.
Yeah. So I think with brown, if he doubled back, I'm not going to be able to pick up on his trail because he's already left a clue. So
Yep.
I'm thinking maybe moving down here and starting to move down into the south of the city in case, because green needs to move down there, and I'm gonna move blue here. I mean brown there. Okay. Grave, would you like to lead us off?
My yellow haven't moved. Can I
You can move there.
1, 2, yeah, fuck it. Maybe it slipped past. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. What's next? 122? Probably not.
Nope.
100?
Nope.
56. Oh, yeah, he blazed
So that's got to be 4.
way past us.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. What number is that? 56. And the thing is he's still got 6 moves to get back to his wherever he's at. He's got 6 moves to get wherever he's at now. He's 6 moves away or less from his hideout, or he loses. Okay.
I am trying not to drag it out too much.
Sure. Brown is gonna look for clues. 99.
No.
120.
No.
Green is going to look for clues. 85.
No.
86.
No.
And even though you're probably not up there, blue's going to look for clues. 15.
No.
33.
No.
34.
No.
Okay, your turn.
I am declaring my escape.
Okay. Okay,
Yep,
so his 9th move got him to his escape point. So we know from this space here, he is 5 moves away from his hideout.
Right.
So I'm going to make a note for hideout. I'm gonna make a note.
Which is like literally half the map.
I know. And then I'm going to make a note for 9. That was your escape. So you clear the clue tokens away from the board. I will erase the lines. So, let's see. But we know he didn't go back this way. So from here, 1, 2, 3. He could be at 31. He could be somewhere up in here. I'm gonna draw some circles. He could be somewhere up in here. He could be anywhere down in here. We know he didn't go through these spots. And he didn't go here. And he didn't go up in here anymore once he got out of there. So 1.
Unless you backtrack and just...
I mean, he could have gone back, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could be like up in here. Somewhere.
Let me know when you want me to put the things out. The lady.
You can go ahead and put them out.
Okay.
Well, at least you can rule out the majority of the city.
Because, I mean, there's really no way he could have gotten down here. So that's good, at least.
This part here is just
but
clear.
This is very suspicious. This is suspicious.
Well,
And up here is still suspicious. And unfortunately, we are running out of time. Okay, so now you are the investigator, the chief of the investigation. So I'm going to set these patrol tokens out. And the way that it works is that of these, how many are there? 7 patrol tokens. You have to put 5 of them on places where our tokens already are. And then you have to put 2 of them on any yellow square. The black ones are obviously decoys. So these 2 are decoys. And then you'll flip these over before you put them out. So you basically get to decide where the investigation is going to be. It's just that 5 of the 7 tokens you put out have to be where we are currently at.
okay, so...
I'm just going to suggest it might be a good idea to put one here. And it might be a good idea to put one here. Or the other options. Or it might be a good idea to put one here because that might be... Oh, he's got them so spread out. Damn it, Panda.
Well, I have to put them on the red markers, and those were the red markers are.
They're just so spread out. I don't know. Because it might be a good idea to have one down there. But it's not that far from brown, so you could use brown to get down there. And then red is not too far from that. So it might be a good idea to have one here. And then maybe here. But it's up to you, whatever you want to do. Because you're the head of the investigation.
So